get by the vehicles that started ahead of them, another caution came out. And with the way the rules were set at that time, the two TCRs that were ahead of the overall leader were allowed to get their lap back, which we rectified on the next caution. So going forward, if in the case of any quick cautions, any vehicles that restarted ahead of the overall leader and haven't been passed by that overall leader are to ignore iRacing instructions to pass a safety car once it begins its first full lap. If any new movements need to be made, then they'll be announced by one of the stewarding team. Pit lane procedure for this week, because of the way Sonoma feeds the pit exit directly into turn one, we will be allowing the use of pit out macros for the entire duration of this event. While it's not required, the allowance of the micro should help alleviate any potential interaction between cars exiting pit lane and any cars currently at speed on the racing surface. And while the use of this macro is allowed, we do understand that not all teams will have the ability to easily access the micro. So it will still be the responsibility on the vehicles on track to allow room for cars exiting pit lane to safely return to the racing surface. In regards to the penalty box for this week, due to room constraints in the penalty box placement, we will be allowing some leniency in the use of the box during the event. If you come to take a time penalty and the penalty box is empty, you should be able to use the box as standard. If there is already a vehicle within the penalty box and you come to take your time penalty, due to its placement at the very rear and how track curves where you pull into it, as long as a reasonable attempt has been made to fit within the penalty box itself, the time served for that stop will be considered valid time served and will not be added on or given as a stop hold. Uh, Driving standards, we're expecting rain at the start of this race. Just realize faster cars, exercise caution when overtaking. Everyone's going to be slipping, sliding, and fighting for grip. That's the main thing for driving standards for this week. And race director, we've increased the threshold for what constitutes a caution for this event. So they'll be less likely that cautions come out than they were at Jerez. And as the track dries up, we may bring those numbers down to more normal numbers, or we might increase them as needed if we see overhitting the threshold and over the threshold when the cautions do come out. So that is everything that I have for the week. If anyone else has questions, now's the time. Go ahead and raise your hands. And it's looking like everyone's good. So we'll just give it about another minute. Other than that, I've got nothing. So I will go ahead and post those briefing notes into the stewards announcements, and then another minute we'll close the driver's briefing. There we go. That's correct. All right. Since no one's had any questions, we'll go ahead and close the driver's briefing. Thank you for attending, and good luck in the race today.
Hello, sir.
You ready? You ready for this?
As ready as I'm gonna be. I got my time down to a 55, and I think there's more with the Zolder set.
In like full wet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's reasonable. I think the crossover is around like a 49.50. So I'm pretty sure you'll be wet the whole time.
I'm okay with that.
No, I'm going with the Sven forecast. No rain.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. I think there'll at least be some dampness, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not even wet enough for wets.
Fucking hilarious.
I mean, honestly, I was just doing laps and I was just practicing in the wet because it was fun. Not that I even
I know. Yeah,
felt like I needed to. I was just having fun with it. It's like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, I got some practice when it was mostly dry, so I think that's fine.
It is so not fun in the TCR though.
It wasn't that bad. It's fine.
Okay.
I was also having fun in that practice until my pedals exploded. But
is that perhaps the same issue you've been dealing with your brakes? Or is it
completely separate issue?
Okay, cool.
As Gio appropriately put it, the front fell off.
Oh.
No, the one before was electrical. There's a ground pin that has to be touching the middle of the pedal to ground the sensor. That was not connecting sufficiently, and so that's why it would disconnect and then it would freeze at whatever value it was at.
Oh, interesting.
So I'd fix that and kind of rearrange the electrical paste, the connective paste.
Gotcha.
There's a nut on the bottom of my pedals that you can unscrew to loosen the backstop of the brake pedal so that you can change the springs.
Hello.
No. But that nut had come loose.
And then the whole thing exploded.
Well, it didn't quite explode immediately, but it separated enough that I pushed the pedal and the top part that keeps the springs on was on top of the post, so it wouldn't compress at all. Because I was just pushing against the rod.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, okay.
I find it funny. You and Corey are complete opposites. Corey's like, everything sucks. My brakes are bad. Buy new brakes. And you're like, oh, these are fine. No, whatever. They fell apart. Whatever.
I mean, they're fine.
Uh-huh.
They work perfectly.
As they're falling to the floor.
This is fine.
Next time if your pedals break in the middle of a FTR race, I'm just gonna file a protest against you, saying I know that his pedals are shit. It's his fault. Don't let him claim it's a mechanical failure. He knows what he's doing. Reckless abandon.
Yeah. I would very seriously consider buying some new ones had I not just bought a computer. One piece at it. Maybe 2026.
2026 Black Friday.
Yes. Now, I'll keep an eye out for the Hussenfeld Sprints open box. Now that I have a Micro Center.
Does Micro Center carry Hussenfeld sometimes?
That's where Corey got his.
They regularly do.
Oh.
Yeah. That's where Corey got his open box.
And the computer started carrying some Moza stuff, which is an improvement. Used to be jack shit. Past.
Dylan Fisher in Beer League, he was having problems with his Ace Attack pedal, so he went and bought an open box Hussenfeld. I think it was $275. Not as good as Corey's deal.
Some people just have money to burn, man.
I know,
My
it's crazy.
Pedals aren't
fucking
doing it. Let me get another set of high-end pedals. Meanwhile, Sven.
Yeah.
Rocking the G27.
Yeah, and people were
best pedals. I would probably still be using mine if they didn't stop working. Let's be real. The only reason why I stopped is because I bought new ones, is because they weren't working. And well, now I have no choice.
The only reason I upgraded the G29 I had was because I bought this whole rig from someone with pedals and wheel, and it was a good deal. So.
Oh, and then I had to win the wheel.
Oh, that's right.
I've never actually bought a wheelbase for myself. The G27 was a gift from my parents, decade ago or whatever.
A million years.
And then I won the wheel. So this ESL DD. So
was that a Porsche thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It came with like the Porsche rim and stuff. Although I'm not using the Porsche rim. It has like the endurance button box and stuff. But I swapped out the rim because it was too big. I realized after a while.
What do you use?
I replaced it with the turn racing rim.
Oh, okay.
It fits. It still fits over like the button box, the Fanatic button box.
Yep.
But it's better size.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot actually. I think Brooks has the same one.
Oh, okay. I know.
He
I know.
has
I think I know which one you're
turn-
talking about now.
He has the turn racing button box that goes with it. Because saw it in the picture he posted the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next.
Upon Michaela's just realizing how weather works.
What do you say? I missed it.
Wait,
He
he
said-
doesn't.
Just Michaela things.
Oh.
He's like, I'm looking at the forecast and does this mean it could be dry?
Am I registering the car?
Sure. We're yellow, right?
All right. It's
Yeah, go ahead.
It's registered.
Yeah, he's like, wait, so it could be not raining at the start of the race?
Could also just be raining all the time.
It's legit, yeah. Well, until it stops at, like, actually goes to zero, like, midway. Geo, I still have hopium for SRF rain.
I don't. It's ogre.
I'm too optimistic
For what?
for SRF rain.
Oh.
Because, see, Geo, they also specified street stock, no
Uh,
rain.
I mean, if they're noting that there's no rain.
What? Maybe it's just that series. It's just specifically no rain.
We're about to load into the session. Why are we still talking about the chances?
I don't know.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain.
That does sound pretty nice.
I'm gonna give my PC a restart, and then
You know what that is, right?
I'll be back.
No.
It's the song called No Rain by, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name of the band. I know you're way too young to know that, but
Probably.
Blind Melon, No Rain.
No idea.
Go look it up.
What was the band you played at the house? Was it Sleep Token or was it someone else?
At the house?
Yeah.
I don't think I played anything at the house, did I?
Yeah, you did. You did one. And I was like, I've been meaning to listen to them.
I don't remember. Maybe it was Sleep Token, but I don't know.
Well, I listened through the Sleep Token stuff, the one of their playlists.
Oh,
I
it was.
don't-
That was like later on.
Okay.
Very fuzzy memories of that section.
Probably not as fuzzy as Coffer.
No.
Oh god.
Be right back.
Track is moderately wet, and
Excellent.
it looks like the rain is gone.
Really? Holy shit. Right, no, there's a 100% chance coming up. Or is that now? No, that's now.
No, that's
isn't it?
right now.
That's right now.
Look at the fucking.
I'm not in the session yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at what Michaela's posting.
Like I'm not sure where this rain is coming from.
Are we? Abby?
Yes.
Alright. Yellow. Yellow.
Oh, guess I'm safe then, because I have no pace in the rain. I was in FP4, I was comfortably 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Excellent.
How long of practice do we get? Okay. I'll take a couple laps, and then if you want the car.
Alright, I'll load in. Oh, hello Tyler, bye Tyler. I think I registered for the right thing.
Oh,
I hope they turn the caution probability back up quickly. I need some cautions today.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned about that. I was like, because in the rain you tend to get a lot of, like, just spins and, like, smaller accidents.
Car right, clear on the right.
They're not as
Car right,
catastrophic as...
clear on the right.
Jesus Christ. It's like
There,
Right
ice.
side,
I know I
clear on the right.
Jesus.
What are you eating?
Car right, clear.
Windows did that thing where it changed my communication device. I had to dig through the settings to change it. Click a
Oh.
button, and it's just static.
I'm not sure what... There's a lot of babies in this. Yeah, I don't see any other rain on the radar. Although there's a 50% chance in 9 minutes.
How is the track right now?
So it's lightly wet. It's gonna be slicks for the start.
Car right,
It's still pretty damn
clear.
wet.
Yeah, it's...
Car right,
Yeah, but with cash.
clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
But ish.
I think the GT3s will probably have the best condition, obviously.
PCRs aren't clearing much water for you.
Why is my blimp cam so loud?
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
My blimp cam mic gain was 35 dB.
Parabolic too.
Yes.
Eavesdropping on people.
That long distance audio snooping.
Fuck.
I guess so. It's fine. We practiced this, Ron. We did. Did you do the rally with us? TCR
No.
rally? Oh, okay. 'Cause the Sonoma rally course goes through that turn, and we did the TCR rally here. So we were doing that just the other way around.
Mm.
Yeah, it's still slick snake shit out here.
Yeah, it'll be
Setup
that.
from Castro loaded. I don't know what it is. It's not even in the session, is it?
That's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's like the numbers. Actually, looking back close.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Yeah, it's like the top of the hill in the first section is really slick, and the last turn.
Car stop on the left. Go left.
Why does it say a 61% chance of rain at 8:15 when there's nothing there?
It's dumb.
It is very dumb.
I mean, it could be.
That was the forecast from 12 hours ago.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so it looks like it's just gonna dry out and then.
Yeah, the meteorologist made his prediction, and they're just like, we're sticking with it.
It was Coffered.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
Right
obviously
side.
it's good.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, that might be the Merc.
Car 323. Just set the fastest lap. 52.618. Clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Come on.
Now the flip side is, I feel like this is gonna be like the Phillip Island race where it just doesn't dry fully.
Yeah.
Because it's so, like, foggy and
Yeah, I mean,
humidity's high.
humid as fuck. It's
Should be able to see it in the weather, I think. Or info.
Just need 25 AI cars to run the exact same line for about half an hour, and then you get a nice strip of grip and nothing else.
Yeah, I forgot about that when we were talking about that. And yes, it is relative humidity
100%.
100%. Yep. So, like maybe by the end, I mean the Phillip Island race got decently dry by the end, and that was a shorter session. But
What does the forecast say? Well, the
Alright.
forecast is just bullshit, but the sun might come out.
Clear on the
sun
right.
could come out and start burning off some of that moisture. It does say clear. It goes to partly cloudy at 11. So yeah, the last 30 minutes we might get drier.
I didn't know that there could be more understeer. This is terrible.
Car 323.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad
Just set the
we're going with
fastest
this
lap.
older set because it was
52.414.
the Brazil set when I changed it
Clear
to
on the
that was
left.
just
New fastest lap for you.
oversteer city. It was
Yeah.
killing me. I was like, I don't know if we can survive.
I also felt like none of the gears were the right gear on the Brazil set for whatever reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Car 324. Just set the fastest lap. 51.745.
Yeah, we'll be at crossover. Oh, he's on. That was on dry.
What?
Was it actually, or is the API just being fighting?
API was
That's
just pulled up.
bullshit. It's too
It
wet.
just switched over. Like I looked up, it was dry tire, then it changed to wet. I don't need to relight my standing.
We're off-road in turn 2. Yeah, this
I
would have been a
can't.
good one to have any amount of practice at all for.
10 laps this morning, is that good enough?
After a week off.
Yeah, same.
Hey, you got to drive the sim in Vegas.
I got
Shit.
to drive the F1 game in Vegas. That doesn't count. That makes you activate worse.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like some tryhard shit.
I
Yeah.
drove that, and I drove R Factor.
Oh,
Tyler, what do you think about that? It's ass. It sucks so much.
Car
There's nothing to do with the
323.
setup.
Just set the
Sounds
fastest
fine.
lap. 51.38.
It's pretty.
I would prefer
Just
all
set
of
your
this.
fastest lap of the session.
That's exactly what I landed on too. The other one was like too understeery in the wet for me.
How far off the pace am I, Austin?
2.2.
2.2. Okay. I can live
But
with that.
you're 0.9 behind third.
Okay.
So, like you're there. It's T1, I would say try and go wider than T1, and then that lets you get a, well, the real T1, and that lets you get a wider approach into T2
Okay.
on the dry, or on the less slick, say.
I'm trying to go through the slick spot here. Okay.
Yeah, here just, yeah,
Nope.
just don't get on the curb too much on exit.
Yeah.
Straighten it out. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I usually take that pretty wide, pretty wide in the wet.
Yeah, I feel like the narrow entry feels better to me. I don't know.
Tyler, I'd say the same thing. Hit one a little further to the right.
Clear.
Turn in later.
Left side.
But really just
Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Okay. Okay. Come on.
Much like traffic.
Yeah,
Right
when I was
side.
doing practice last night in the wet, I was
Clear
running
on the right.
in the 158. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near that with traffic.
You got the car, Austin?
Sure.
I don't know where our stall is.
Pit box in 10,
Yeah, good.
5,
Oh, we're up here.
3,
Yeah, because this is based on
1.
order of
Right here.
registration.
It does feel like it's getting faster, but
I mean, yeah, it's getting faster.
Well, there's
Move
like
it, move it.
40 cars out here rather than 5
Yeah.
like in practice.
Oh, it's, oh, driver swap. I want to try.
Someone stealing your car.
I didn't get back in, did I?
No, I just had to wait for it to driver swap to me, or do the request new car.
You're saying take this one wider? Or turn in earlier, rather?
Still there.
Jeez, hold on.
Clear on the left.
No worries, Brooks. Oh, jeez. Oh, turn on the controller. No worries, man. As long as I can put in a good first stand, Austin can finish it out. I don't know. I mean, hopefully we got something cooking.
Go right.
I just hate that I can't, like, stick around and help, you know, guide him through the rest of the race. Oh, my controller fucked up.
There's just nothing in the S's.
There's wheel spin.
And Porsches.
They should all expect the TCR to wash out. The S's don't feel too bad as long as you start slowing before you start them.
I know you threw, Gio.
Oh yeah, that's what you were doing.
Yes.
Do you always take the high line there, like through the entire corner?
I mean, the progressive banking helps it out. So it's
You've
not
got
too
wheel
much
damage.
Because I find, at least with the Mustang, it's better to cut through the slick on entry and then come up. Well,
I'll
it's
try that.
faster.
I'll try that. I have been doing the high line kind of.
The high line's probably easier, but I think it's a little slower because you're going so much longer
Yeah.
around the corner.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it.
But you do have to
Yeah,
back up the corner a little bit because otherwise you just the rear just slides out. I mean, different car, but
Yeah.
TCR seem to be pretty tail happy, so.
Yeah. This one's not too tail happy with this set.
Oh, this set does not have a whole lot of fuel in it.
It's a quali set.
Ah, didn't realize that. Sorry, Porsche, I just wash out constantly there.
Yeah, I like that, Gio. Thank you. I'm almost passing a GT4 back now.
Yeah, there's starting to be a bit of grip in some places.
Yeah.
A bit.
I think we're going to be on dries by the race.
I agree. We're very close now.
Like, that AI session, the crossover was like 136, 135-ish.
Austin, what was Gio's advice to you?
It's a bit hard to tell because obviously the AIs don't drive the track realistically, but
Austin, what was Gio's advice to you? I missed it.
Right side,
What are you doing, Porsche?
left
For the
side.
carousel,
Clear.
instead of entering high, just drive it through the slick on the entry, and then wash out.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Left
Oh,
side.
cool.
Clear.
Appreciate it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
These GT4s don't know how to drive.
Slow car ahead.
Confirm.
how does the BMW drive in the wet, Sven? I haven't really tried it.
Like shit.
That's great.
the new BMW, yeah.
Like I lose, like for the 2.5 seconds I was off the pace, I lose pretty much like half of that in the place you are right now, and the other half in the right hand before the carousel and the carousel. It just have no grip. I just have Mercs drive around me, outside, inside.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Carousel's
That was-
way quicker on the inside.
This GT4 ahead of you is all over the shop.
Stan Papples.
So yeah, all the normal corners, it's fine, but I can't put the foot down in faster turns. And yeah, no idea what to do about it. Maybe it's a skill issue.
I don't know. I haven't tried. We did do one wet race with that car in beer league, but it was Monza combined, so it was the day the car came out, so it wasn't really a good test.
Monza combined, no chicane.
Yeah.
Best race of the season.
It was certainly a race
It was
of the
definitely
season.
a race that occurred.
That's a line.
You can take the last couple minutes, Caster, if you want. I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
10-4.
I'll probably hop into an offline session for a little bit once you're going.
Driver swap time always gets me.
You might want to put some gas in it too.
Only a few minutes left.
You might want to put some gas in it.
Alright, I'll go around and come back.
Maybe it already put some gas in it? I sputtered into the box.
Yeah, I have 3.1 gallons.
There's a wall there.
Yeah, looking at the black box.
Car 323, just set the fastest lap. 51.367, right side. Car right. Clear. New fastest lap for you. Car right. Clear. Car right. Still there. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Clear.
I'm sure I was going to be way more off the pace than I am.
No, Evan, John, Ben yet.
Oh yeah.
I saw them practicing. So. There's one GT3 slower than us.
Oh hell yeah.
I probably haven't gotten a good lap in. Nope. No, let's keep going off track.
At least this has opened up some skill disparity with the GT3 class.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this time, TCRs may enter the track.
Should I even try the quali set? I'll try the quali set. I don't know, we'll see how this goes.
Good luck, Ron.
Yes, best of
Yeah,
luck.
you too.
Just
Everyone.
beware the oversteer of less fuel.
I'm gonna add a couple liters.
Gigabrain strat. So instead of adding fuel to put more ballast, just add ballast. In theory, it goes low, probably lower in the car, right?
R33, do not add to the pitch. You are now allowed to qualify.
Something like that. This kind of sucks for us.
What was that
'cause
message?
We're gonna have the most time between our quali and the start of the race to decide for if we
Well,
want.
you're gonna be able to see what the GT3s are last, and based off what we're doing, it's probably the same. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. I think I might have been wrong earlier because it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's
I
really
just
not even.
stays like this for like even in the practice session I did. It just. I know we didn't have like when there's not many cars on the track, it will just stay. It won't progress. Like, at all. It won't
Yeah.
dry.
I think it'll be wet for the first stint at least.
I think-
Yeah.
I think it's
So
going.
we'll see, but it doesn't seem. It's probably not going to keep drying here at all during qualifying. There's just not enough cars to dry it.
It is windy. Just
Yeah, 15-mile-per-hour winds. Oh, there's a 1% chance of rain in 8 minutes.
watch out.
It'll get you.
Downpour entirely in the carousel.
That would be a very strange corner to be the only one to get rain.
It would be the worst. Yes, and it'd be the worst. Just slide off.
I could see the hairpin only getting rain. Or turn 7? How the fuck they number these corners? The double right after the carousel.
No, rain in the carousel first.
Makes complete sense.
Storm's got to form somewhere.
So you were saying a wider entry here?
Yeah. Well, into this turn. So wider there, and then you get wider. You start more in the less slick for this turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Just helps you get a better run through this little straight, and just prevents you from understeering on the right-hander. I think our goal is just survive, anyways.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Ah, so you slide through there too.
This rain, the weather would make a lot more sense if we had green Sonoma.
I know.
Gotta get that Project Cars 2 engine where it has seasons implemented.
Racing Rebel Tree Run.
Soon you'll be able to literally watch grass grow.
I want to land my plane on the drag strip before the race. I've never played a flight sim, but I would play a flight sim to do that.
I mean, you can. I've landed at Daytona.
But like integrated into iRacing somehow.
Right. So people can see you do it.
It'd be cool. Driving around in practice, people are landing their planes next door.
If you land too hard, you start the race with suspension damage.
Or you're racing the airplane.
No, the airplane has
No,
a
that's
car.
just turn it into Forza Horizon.
Carrier, I see. Okay, yeah, no, that's clever.
Like the start of Horizon 5.
Yeah.
Cars drop from the plane.
Oh, in Horizon, the cars all have magic suspension that allows them to be dropped from a helicopter.
Well, yeah, you've heard of a rolling start. Get ready for the flying start.
The drop from a plane start.
Yeah.
Fun fact, in German it is called a flying start.
I think I have heard that too.
It is.
We call it a flying lap.
Well, I think,
I'm pretty sure I've heard race commentary before referring to like a rolling start as a flying start.
yeah, like British English more, I think.
Right.
Not plebeian American English.
I think if you said it, Americans would be like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, they just...
Technically, Canadian English is actually UK English, not American English. The way we spell. I mean, it only really applies to how we spell things.
Right.
Make sure to always spell color with a U.
Yeah, the unnecessary U.
American English vernacular with the British English spelling.
No, you can't do that.
You guys excited to become the 51st state?
Absolutely not. Oh lord.
You don't want freedom?
I want freedom from the USA.
Freedom imposed upon you.
Fine, we didn't want your steel anyway.
Yeah. Or aluminum or whatever. But...
Actually, it's aluminium.
We don't want your Zeds or aluminium.
Zeds.
Your Zeds, aluminium, and unnecessary U's.
All we've got, really.
Keep that maple syrup coming, man.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah, I should probably stock up.
We've got Vermont. We can make our own.
True. Vermont.
I touched the painted line of the pit entry and
they
lost
both,
it.
They both make syrup.
Like that city in New Jersey, I think that's always the first one to do elections. They have like 6 people. Or 6 voters.
New Hampshire.
Rhode Island, yeah, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. One of the news.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you should try it on dries.
Do we got time? You want a lap?
I mean, if you want me to, I don't. Is there a reason to?
No, I'm just curious if you do.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
We're to survive and to put in 1 lap quicker than Astros.
Yeah, the annoying thing too is that these wets seem to wear pretty quickly, or overheat or something.
I'm so used to this car just like wrecking my arms, but I feel like I have no force feedback into that.
There's no feedback to force upon you, just numbness.
You're gently sliding across the surface of the road, yeah.
In order to get feedback, there must be grip.
There is no friction.
Yeah.
It's a lovely demonstration of how lubrication and combustion engines work as well.
Oh yeah, I want to look at fuel this.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We have 75 liters, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we can go about 82 minutes in the wet with this fuel usage. Puts us right at the 2-stop.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Got a whole lot of fuel, so I'm gonna come in at the end of this one.
Damn it. There's nothing against just towing, right? There's no rules against just towing, right?
No.
It's not Ivor.
PPR, 10-minute warning. GT4s, you may line up and wait at the end of pit road.
Thanks, Brooks. Here we go.
The multiple vehicle what?
Multiple vehicles per team in FP4.
There we go. I will be back.
I'll be back.
Is that just all Mercs lined up in front of me? Can't tell super clearly in VR. Oh, there's a Porsche.
I mean, there are only 2 Beamers and 1 Porsche, so
Gotcha.
not that much going on.
A bit too safe.
No such thing. You got a time good enough to start ahead of anybody that doesn't put a time in if they fuck up the grid order again.
CCR qualifying is complete. Finish your current flying lap and stop before pit exit. GT4 as you may enter the track.
Think anyone's going to try and go out that fake pit exit?
I hadn't heard that one before. Crew chief told me we have 29 minutes to do the business.
Is that code for him, for you to go back into the pits and have a rendezvous?
Get her done.
I don't know. I think I may have to take a shit between qualifying and the race start, but I don't think that is what he's talking about.
Skylar, I switched it over to the race set before I forget.
Oh. I'm going to back out and do some offline testing.
Alrighty then.
I appreciate how the game calls this lightly wet.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking wet.
Like, yeah, I know. The range of lightly wet is everything from like it just sprinkled for 5 seconds and totally wet track.
It's just so scary that there's like 3 more levels beyond that.
Oh yeah.
4. 5. Great.
Thing is, I don't know if it does that anymore with the generated forecasts. I know they kind of nerfed it a bunch of times. Like if you use like one of the fixed forecasts and just set the rain, like it'll drench the track, like it'll flood the track. But I feel like the generated forecasts, at least so far, I haven't seen them do anything ridiculous. It's usually like this. You get like, and I mean, I figure this is just normal wet, really. So I mean that makes sense. But the scale is all fucked.
Yeah, it needs a better descriptor of the actual conditions.
Yeah, because this is just not lightly wet. We're like, I know in GT3 we're like over 10 seconds off pace. It's
At
not lightly
this
wet
point-
in any.
At this point, it feels almost lightly wet. It's definitely got much faster. But yeah, I totally know what you mean.
Like in the practice, it was lightly wet as well, though. Like on the session load, it was lightly wet. There's no way it actually. Yeah.
What is this setup? Astro for here.
How much time's left?
For GT4, 6 minutes.
Copy. Thank you.
GT4, this is your 2-minute warning. GT3s, you may line up and wait at the end of pit road.
Ron?
Run! Run!
Just seeing if he's there. I'm trying to put the race set on, but there's 2.
There's 2?
Yeah, there's a Zolder Endurance Wet and a Zolder Endurance Wet HJ. I'm not sure if he made some changes.
I like how all these guys are lined up at the pit exit. You really want to fucking follow people in the wet? I'm waiting like a minute and letting them all go and then going out on my own.
Good idea.
No way.
GT4 qualifying is complete. Finish your current flying lap, then stop before pit exit. GT3s, you may enter the track.
Especially as it's a wet session, so like, I mean, your best lap's probably gonna come at the end anyway. I mean, in theory, it's not really drying much.
Yeah, and like I said with the TCRs, the tires feel like they fall off pretty fast. I don't know.
Got out-qualified by 1,000.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've qualified something like this in a billion years. I don't think Bueller's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's... Sounded like he had a rough week. And he's sick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can physically solo it, but I'll have fun trying.
I mean, hopefully there'll be caution.
I'm just gonna open the eye and
Oh?
That hopefully there's a caution for you.
Yeah.
Not for you,
I'm
but to your benefit.
I hope you cause a caution.
Yeah, could you go out and the pace car?
I mean, it might just happen.
Hit the pace car.
Yeah, I'm also sick, so it's gonna be a long
Oh,
race.
great.
So it's not too bad. I'm like past the bad stuff.
And even I have had a sore throat this week, off and on.
Hopefully it's not whooping cough.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I saw cases were on the rise here.
Yeah, here in the land of ignoring medical advice.
Yeah. Freedom.
Healthcare for profit makes total fucking sense. That's all I'm gonna say about it. There's no time jump between quali and the race, is there?
Usually it's a little bit, but like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It doesn't show it on the timelines, you know.
It doesn't even say it like in the info.
Yeah.
I think the only place that shows it is... I think the only place that does show it is the timeline, right?
The timeline's garbage.
Still more useful than, like, their info screen and all that shit.
Yeah. Like, you can see it when you set up the session, because it tells you when each part of the session starts. But that's really it. That's really the only place you get trustable info.
The timeline does not show a time jump.
Yeah.
Okay. It'd been nice if it jumped us to like 10 a.m. That way we'd only have, you know, like an hour in these really trash conditions.
Yeah.
How do we roll these conditions for Sonoma?
It's winter.
Still ass.
Well,
they're one rainfall.
Almost winter.
No,
I mean,
it's Northern California, not Southern California. It rains a
they
lot
get
more
rain.
than
It's
you
not
would think.
when NASCAR races there.
Excuse me, weather nerds.
That's why we're complaining about not having green Sonoma.
Oh my god, Sonoma at this time of year after a rain is fucking gorgeous.
And
The whole Bay Area, actually.
Oh no, we've triggered Castro.
Listening, Brown.
You got me like craving burritos.
Average oh my god. Average precipitation December 5.83 inches. It's their rainiest month.
Sounds about right.
Average precipitation July 0.
Yep. Doesn't rain in the summer at all. Obviously.
It rains less from April through October than it does in either December, January, or February. Yeah. That's wild.
What's on the race schedule at Sonoma in December?
Probably nothing.
Not a whole
I
lot.
would think, yeah.
This weekend is an event called Winter Jam, which is like full course drift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, my buddy's there with his Corvette.
Yeah, that's the last thing till March.
Too much rain.
There's probably HPDs or like I don't remember. It used to be Jim Russell. They used to have a driving school here. They might still be there. They might be doing stuff.
They have 2 Lemons 24 next year. One in March and one at the end of November.
Yeah. I think they just did a Lemons here like 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, end of November one, I guess. Huh.
Lemons at Thompson, Tyler. Let's do it. I got a rusty Honda Fit. Just back and forth.
That sounds awesome.
I got champ car bucks if y'all want to do some real racing.
Had some products. We get Nick offered.
Did you get him from last season? Or this past season?
Allegedly, I kind of didn't really pay too much attention because I wasn't going to use them anyway.
Yeah.
I think we eventually got them from the first one and they went to Crawford or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got one this season yet.
Yeah, I haven't checked. I don't even know if I have anywhere for them to be sent.
I only had like 1 or 2 races this season anyway.
Yeah.
At least last season I did them all.
Yeah, I think I did 3 this year.
I'll have more than 1,000 in Champ Car bucks by the end of this season.
Yeah. Just from broadcasting?
Yep.
Hulkenberg hit with a 3-place grid penalty.
I know. That's so sad.
What did he do?
Overtook 2 cars on the pit exit road.
Ah.
I totally forgot about quali this morning. Did I watch it?
I knew I wasn't going to be awake for it.
Did Russell get a penalty?
No.
What?
They did no further investigation right at the end of Q3.
What the fuck?
What did he do?
I mean, he did go all the way off the track. It, maybe a little too late, but he was all the way off the track out of the way.
He impeded... Who the fuck was it? Lawson?
Lawson.
Somebody. At the very end of...
Oh no, I gotta restart.
Someone that the FIA doesn't care about?
Well, I mean, there was 3 cars going slow, and Russell got all the way to the left to get ready to start his lap, and then I imagine he was told that the fast car was coming through, and he pulled all the way out to the far left, and maybe he got slowed down, the fast driver, but it didn't look like it was terrible. Too terribly much of a slowdown for him.
Oh, Ron, what set? Because I saw there's just the Zolder Endurance and there's Zolder Endurance HJ.
Zolder Endurance HJ.
HJ, okay.
Yeah, it's the fixed ride height.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Castro, be aware this fails if you just put dries on it.
What? Wait, hold up. Someone just ended up behind a barrier? I'm sorry, what?
Thonk?
How did... Oh, they went off in the carousel and just went straight and then, landed. I was just watching one of the scenic cameras and I see a car stop on the wrong side of the tire.
I've been impeded. Report. Actually, though, guy came out in the pits right in front of me.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm in traffic. I don't want to be here. I need to get out of the way and find a safe space.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, to be honest. Typical Hans.
I mean, what the fuck is a relative anyways?
I don't think you can park there.
Well, he wasn't even trying to go. It looks like.
Am I good? Okay, my issues seem to have corrected themselves.
You're what?
Oh, I could totally get pulled. Oh, I have that speed.
I have an issue where, I don't know what causes it, but the RG&T bar will just start spiking red and then dropping back to normal, and then spiking red and then dropping back to normal. And just, once it starts, it doesn't stop.
Do you have some other app running that's doing some crazy shit to your drive?
Hill Trading Paints, if that's running in the background. I had something very similar, and it was the Trading Paints downloader doing it.
Yeah, any app that you don't need right now, kill.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, everything is killed, including Trading Paints.
You have some, I mean, you have Epic Store or anything else on there?
Nope.
Anything showing up in Task Manager? Running at 100% CPU or taking up a bunch of RAM?
No. Like it's not another application. It's something with iRacing. As soon as I restart, everything goes back to normal.
Okay, so you're good now.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it cause huge frame drop or?
It does.
Is your disc getting full?
Yeah. Certainly not.
Oh, you are streaming,
I'm
right?
Still suspicious of a background process and just Windows task orchestration being fucky.
Ron, are you still streaming?
Yeah. Now Discord's being weird. Killing Discord.
Goodbye.
You could have cut out the "I've touched" part of that sentence.
No, they're fun.
I mean, be that as it may, they can still be cursed.
Oh,
I think I should have pit for new tires.
probably, yeah. That was a pretty big jump. Was that guy actually on? No, he's testing dries.
Oh my god, dry tires are immediately bring back the force feedback.
What were the conditions at the end there? Still wet?
I'm in a practice session. I just kicked over from very lightly to mostly dry.
The Geo just came off track though, right?
It's still wet. It's getting close to dries, probably.
You can still see the.
But
yeah, you can still see the trails coming off the tires.
Okay.
Well, that'll stay well into even the dries.
Yeah.
Because it's stupid.
All right, let's roll. I'm fucking freezing.
Race is
Ron?
starting.
Yes.
You good to go?
Yep.
Minute 40.
I at least know the track a little better now.
You telling me you haven't turned hundreds of laps here like Jeremy?
Let's see, how many have I turned here? Not on this layout for sure.
I probably have.
I don't know how many on this exact layout, but I've done many, many laps at Sonoma.
I did a lot in NASCAR '94, which had green Sonoma.
Right when I started iRacing, I raced in a IndyCar league that they did full length races. So I've done the full length here, I don't know, 3 times.
Okay. I guess the IndyCar layout, which isn't.
It's not that different. Like,
Yeah, it's not too different. Just touch the S's for that weird chicane.
Yep.
Yeah, that chicane throws me off. The only time I've ever driven that layout is the one time we did it. Was that in TCRs?
That's Champ Car, wasn't it?
We did it in Beer League one season.
I don't think so.
We've done it in Champ Car. I think we run the other layout in Champ Car before.
I have laps here in the 8.6, the Civic, and the Mustang.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe it was the Mustang.
I can look on
It was the champ pick in
TCR
season, and then we spun it once after that.
We did.
NASCAR long specifically?
No, I think it was the Indy layout because I had that annoying chicane.
That was
through 10.
Mustangs?
Right before 10.
That was Mustangs we did it.
Sonoma,
I think it was Mustangs, right?
It must have been, yeah.
Open wheel pre 2008. Beer League season 5, Geo1.
Austin, is this the right setup?
And do wet HJ, yeah.
All right, boys.
Yes, that was must.
1 left to green. Line up on the left
Look,
side.
try not to
The
die.
estimated strength of field
Yeah,
is
Ron, just arrive.
3,165. Pit
Just
road is
arrive
closed
alive.
right now. Let's go points racing.
Oh, I missed that race. No, I didn't. I ran that.
Half the field is on the grid.
That's right. That was our first race with no cautions.
Mm.
I don't remember much about that race.
Not either.
Wasn't it dark by the end of it or something?
No.
Finish in the
No.
caution?
No, that's GCR.
I remember we spent a lot of time drag racing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. See, Geo beat Clank by 4 seconds. And then another 16 seconds back was Combs.
Jesus.
Sounds like a no caution race to me.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be that difficult for them to put some logic in there to activate the lights at the start line of the drag strip.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's lit all the way down the drag.
See.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
see.
the rest of the track is.
Tyler, Brooks, and Ron finished 9th, 10th, 11th. Jeremy 7th. Brian 6th.
Top 10, baby.
You always.
5 cars left to grid.
Where did I finish?
Ron, you were.
Still waiting on 2 cars to
There's a
grid.
QR code.
Waiting on the
this tail
final car
racing
to grid.
You think it goes to the
Everyone's
clip of
gridded.
Ron spinning the
Wow.
Oh, Tyler, I was looking at like last year's stats and this year's stats for Beer League, and consistently, I have more top 5s, but you have more top 10s.
There you go.
I was like that pretty much.
And I'm higher in average finish by like
An average
5%
finish,
or something.
and I'm higher than average start. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really
Jetstar
good.
You always
37
qualify
car.
really well.
Do it.
You always
Jetstar
qualify really well.
72 car. Jetstar
Yeah,
99
yeah, I had-
car.
Just
Jetstar
get a
100.
handful.
26
I
car.
think I have,
Jetstar
like-
100. 46 car. Jetstar 100. 88 car. Jetstar 100. 13 car. Jetstar 200. 9 car. Jetstar 200. 37 car.
If iRacing
Jetstar
could fix one
200.
thing, it would be
75 car. Jetstar 200.
being standing still
69
on the
car.
frickin'
Jetstar
rolling
200.
stocks and being told to catch
69
every single
car.
car as they
Yeah.
Yep. My my fucking ears.
I'm like trying to say that while
Jetstar 324 car. Jetstar 325
I just have that
car.
on screen. I don't actually have the iRacing crew chief running.
use crew chief.
What the
Jetstar
hell?
Yeah.
383 car.
Yeah, Tyler, I actually have second most poles, only behind PBJ. Not that it matters
Jetstar
anymore now.
383 car.
PBJ's got how many season 1 polls too?
Exact season 1 and 2. Yeah, really, it's annoying that those polls don't count in stats. The polls now don't count in stats. I can understand why it wouldn't be built to do that. Also, you and Jeremy are tied in starts now.
I know. I'm sad. Take his internet out one day or something. Stop. Whoa. Everybody
Oh.
stop.
Like, why are we going so fast?
I missed
Jetstar
driving.
383 car.
Getting in the car second.
They just overviewed the rule change for starts. For quick caution and like not passing the pace car.
Jetstar 383 car.
Gio, the guys in P2 and P4 look like they have dries.
Come on, you want to get ahead of me?
Cool for them. I don't think it's ready for that.
Get
I mean,
ready,
just
going
FYI,
green.
keep an eye out for them.
Off track. Keep an eye for them.
Yeah.
The pace
Yeah.
car is off.
It might
ready.
be. It's borderline, but not worth the risk in such a long race.
Yeah, I think so.
Jetstar 383 car.
GT4 leader just drove away.
Yeah, he fell asleep and realized he has to catch up.
Dude,
Green
our
flag,
leader
green
is.
flag.
Also blinking.
We need to get in line here, don't we?
After this turn.
Yeah.
I mean, he's hauling ass.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car right.
I guess we
Stay
started.
on the left.
Yep.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Stay on the left.
Mustang's already trying to spin me.
Still there, hold your line.
He's gone.
Clear.
I almost spun already. Ah.
Apparently we've got a car on dries. P3 right now.
Yeah, P3 shows dries.
Oh,
There-
we're jumping.
Hold on. Ish. The
A
S's
little
will
bit of
be
a gap, but they're, yeah, it's not bad.
the S's will be telling.
Oh yeah, big gap now.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll fall back to us, but they'll fall back.
Yeah. Like they're faster than us on dries, but we would be slower. That was not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It might have been a decent call.
Yeah. Damn it.
I see very lightly wet.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if you could control your line 100%, it might be okay, but as soon as you get pushed off anywhere that's a little bit slick, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's true. Wait till traffic. That will make it-
That's what I
That
was
would
thinking
be
about
good,
as
yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if the GT3, are they actually on dries? A couple of these guys, Austin?
That's what it shows.
I see P4 and P5 anyways.
Yep.
On dries, and then P11 and P15.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's a big difference at the moment.
Yeah, we're like right at crossover.
Ridiculous, though. I mean, it's not intuitive at all. Look at this track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
no.
drenched. Like they gotta work on that.
They look to be a second slower.
Oh, we're fighting.
Are we all
I kind of got bullied because I slid and burned my tires.
Mm.
Now I'm behind a couple guys. I think I'm actually faster than. I'm just gonna take my time. Considering they're trying to wreck each other.
The leader's pitting now.
Leader's bidding now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You might just
Gonna
be
pit
saying
for
it's on
dries?
Just acknowledging that they fucked up now and rip the band-aid off.
Yeah, we just pit.
Yep, he's on dries now.
Overall leader or CCR?
PCR.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks because he is about to come out in the GT3s.
Yeah, I don't think that was a smart call.
Oh god, this other Mustang driver's a fucking idiot.
No, he's gonna come out in the gap. That wasn't a terrible call.
And there he goes. Dumbass.
He's out of your way.
there anyone who drives in GT4? You guys know?
I don't think so.
I don't see any. Yeah. Might not be a bad call though, because I know GT4 wets are trash.
I feel
Oh,
like Dan
guy ahead
always
is
forgot
pitting.
to fill up the car or something.
Car on your left.
Someone else has dove in.
Clear.
Yeah, no, let's see. P2 is right on the leader now.
I mean,
Like they're racing for the lead.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
one 149s.
After the call's all on you.
Yep, we're on you too.
I would wait for the first time when the traffic comes through, but
Well, if we time it right, yeah, wait for the GT3s to catch us, and then
Okay.
if you time it right, we'll come out behind the GT4s.
If you see the window, just let me know. I'm gonna come in and switch.
Let me see how far back the guy that did pit is. He lost a minute
Okay.
about pitting.
yeah, I see 75 seconds in pit lane.
What are their lap times? The other. I guess he would have just had one lap to warm
Sounds
up.
like
So
a fuel stop too.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, 40 seconds stop plus pit time, that's like total time.
Can anyone tell if the 99 is on slicks?
99.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so that makes sense because I was faster than him in practice in the wet, and now he just blew by me. So okay, so it is faster then. But he also just went off track. Like it's definitely
Yeah, prioritize
It's tough.
Peter Castro.
It's tedious, yeah.
And I mostly meant wait for GT3s as in wait to see how bad it is when the GT3s are pushing you offline before committing for slicks.
The car in P1.
God, here they come.
Fastest lap. 46.975. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
And there's still places I'm
Car
getting the traction control for.
399 is now leading. Faster traffic approaching. You're in fifth.
Yeah, Ron, I'll leave it up to you. We'll come out behind GT4s now if we pit.
right now we will.
And then we don't have to deal with GT3 traffic as much.
Fuck. Come on.
We're set for dry tires.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Is the car that just passed me on slicks? The GT3?
Trying to go through wide with you.
Number 93. Number 93, is he on slicks?
Tried to give him as much space as I could there.
Yeah, you did. It
93's on wet.
was a little awkward. I don't know why P2 was trying to make the move there. He lost a few positions for it.
I don't know, Austin. What should I do?
How much time are you guys losing?
I say pit now.
2 seconds or so?
Yeah,
All right, can you set me up?
you're ready.
All right.
Group of faster cars
I'm
approaching.
gonna come in just to get out of this traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna come out behind GT4s, so. Yeah.
Hi, Gio.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Pit box is early. Be ready.
Oh, it's very early. Oh my god, that's so early.
That's such a shitty pit stall.
Whoa, what the fuck?
We're even earlier.
Yep.
It moved. Right?
Yeah, it moves after quali.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
And the penalty box is behind your spot, Jeremy.
Jesus
immediately
Christ.
You might be coming out around the TCR leader,
Okay,
which
so
means we'll just be right back into the GT3.
you're saying punt him. Okay.
And with the way these starts work, that you get like one lap of not constant traffic, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Go,
Or like
go,
one time
go!
through the field if not some traffic.
All right, Ron. Yeah, you're gonna be coming out in the GT4 field roughly. It's gonna be close.
Wow, we're still really close to this guy. I thought for sure that having to back up would slow us down.
Yeah. All right, yeah, Ron. Just let the GT4 field through.
Okay.
Are you going to drive, Sven?
The car behind is pitting.
Okay, let me know.
I've not tested it, but
Faster traffic approaching.
I'm just stuck behind slope. So this one.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Is that it?
Further back. Alright, that was about as good as I expected. Yeah, they must have had to take extra fuel too.
The
I
car
don't
in
think our stop was as long.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.904. We expect light rain
Oh
soon.
my god.
I just got a light rain call.
Me too.
Did we fuck this up?
Can someone check the radar?
Literally
Nothing on the radar.
Oh, he's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
If it's any percentage, don't worry about it. But radar's clear. I still see
And-
Ron on wet still.
Is it right that the leader just did a 132?
I see Ron on wets too.
No, not the leader.
Did we not switch?
Oh, then I should pit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's dry. It's for dry tires. Pit, guys. This is easy, even with cold tires.
Yeah, you're showing one.
I peek now.
Okay.
Alright, I thought I said it.
Fuck.
Am I ready now?
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
Yes.
42.544.
Oh, I didn't do the click to become crew chief.
Pit box is early. Be ready.
Sorry about that, Ron.
That's the wrong line.
Yeah, that's not. Try. Don't like fill it. It's like shaking like crazy. I don't know if I'm putting too much in or what. Just. I don't know. That's all. That's all I can
Who was
tell
happy
you.
to see you, Stam or Nori?
What?
Nori was like excited for 30 seconds.
Okay, punch it.
and then back to sleep. Well, the problem was we had company over last night, so she was already pretty tired out from people being there.
Sure.
Then went to go see Taylor Tomlinson, a stand-up comedian. He's like
Where
a
at?
couple of girls. At I don't think it was at Mohegan Sun. I don't remember actually.
I've been wanting to go to a comedy show. Isn't there a club in Hartford?
There's a couple of them.
Go right.
Hops on the Hill also does stand-up nights in the summer.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, Gio.
It's on and immediately spun, so obviously the Mustang's not allowed to have fun.
41.216.
Like immediately.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, I'm stuck behind the GT3 on that swing, so it's pretty awkward.
The Mustang's just a fucking menace in these conditions.
Castro's outlap was only 7.5 off this flyer in the wet.
Left side.
I don't
Keep to
understand
the
how this
right.
is working so
Clear
well.
on the left.
Nope, just ran out of grip.
Hello, AJ.
Faster
Yeah,
car
I don't
coming
know.
up quick.
The Mustang's like not taken to this.
Left side.
What is this GT3
Clear on
doing?
the left.
I mean the yellow and blue one.
No, the other one, the Porsche.
You see the track trying out now.
Yeah.
Mostly drive.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right.
Oh, fuck.
Clear.
Holy shit, Gio.
I'm not joking. It's a fucking.
I know, I almost hit
bitch.
you though. It scared me.
Yeah, the other Mustang's on wets.
Car
Oh
right.
my god.
Clear.
Oh my god, I
he's
got
on drive.
distracted. Back the car.
Huh?
Jack's on rise.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right, sorry.
Okay, I was flying, but not crazy.
Aw, man.
Where'd you crash?
Out of, what was that, 4? Like, it isn't nothing, I just wasn't paying attention. I was distracted. Detached. But yeah, I was like 5 seconds quicker last lap than just needed to take it easy. Got myself a meatball.
Alright. I'll have to change my underwear after this.
The yellow finishing lane race.
I was saying before, I don't think I've had like a particularly good race with an HD livery.
Don't put that juju on HJ.
Yeah, I feel like you,
I put it on myself.
I feel like you had some good ones last FTR. Like Fuji was pretty good, wasn't it?
Is that
Did you do
Fuji?
Fuji?
I don't know.
I might be thinking of Brian.
Long Beach was probably my best finish. It still kind of fucked us bad.
The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 41.12. Just set your fastest
Like
lap
I've
of
had
the session.
fine races, just nothing anything to particularly be proud of.
Yeah.
And then a lot of races where we just got clobbered by one thing or another. This is not even one to be proud of. Castro could hand me a 1 lap lead here.
You'd have to be quick for that.
Kieran is blinking behind me. Just be aware.
Do you have a webcam or something? How do you see he's blinking? I'm
You know
just
what?
kidding.
Don't make me server mute you. Oh, I can't do that here.
The car behind is pitting.
Okay guys, I'm out.
Nah,
See you,
sucks, man.
Sorry, man.
Have a good Saturday.
This Saturday's about done though, isn't it?
You can enjoy the rest of it.
What, 7:30? Okay. Those 8
Faster
hours
traffic
ago.
approaching.
Where in Germany does he live?
Car right. Car stop on the right. Clear.
I am not 100%
Car
sure.
right.
Near
You
Cologne,
got
I
a slow
think.
car on the right. Clear.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we really can't let the GT3s bully us off the racing line because it gets so greasy.
Yeah, Kieran's struggling over there. Careful, here he comes.
Yeah, I had to slow
Faster
big time to
traffic
let him in.
approaching.
Cars off everywhere.
Is it raining again?
Yep.
Right side.
Just everybody going offline.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, you're doing good, Ron.
Positions by attrition.
You got a slow car on the left.
That's what my wife says too.
I haven't crashed into a wall yet, so you know I'm happy. Otherwise, it's
Faster
been
car
pretty
coming
bad.
up quick.
I hit the wall at pit in because I'm a dipshit. Trying to change out off the fucking tires. Because apparently you can't do it with like just the arrow keys. You have to actually click on it.
I know, I hate that. In the VR, it's such a fucking pain in the ass.
This GT3 ahead is forcing the issue.
Next selection, previous selection. What, you increment DPM in the black box? That's how I always do it.
Yeah, if you go offline at all the pass,
Faster
though, it's
traffic
rough.
approaching.
But really have no choice. The tires are so much quicker.
Right side. Clear.
Clear.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Ron?
Car right. Clear on the right.
Dude, he's pushing me. He's just pushing me.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Are you there, Ron?
What the fuck?
I don't think can he not hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Nope, we're done.
What happened?
I can't get out of the car.
But you can remove him, Austin.
Required repairs are 40 minutes. 4 seconds.
Fucking
Optional
asshole,
repairs
dude.
are 3 minutes. 58 seconds.
You DC'd, so... Or not DC'd, but you... I could not see anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Caution, yellow flag.
Fucking flag.
He... What the fuck? Yeah,
Wasn't it?
okay. My Q bar just went red.
You went to your inside coming into the last corner, and then you blinked well before the braking zone and didn't come back until you're backwards, and then your bumper just suddenly falls off. It's actually kind of funny.
It is. It's like a BeamNG physics thing. It just...
Your car just explodes.
Yeah, save your replay, because we can't see any of that. And I'm guessing he probably couldn't either.
Where did I blink?
Before pit entry.
He just like fucking like... Oh my god, that pisses me off.
Like I said, I'm guessing they couldn't see you.
Yeah, no shot they could see you.
No, I know.
So, how many GT3s are on wet still?
That's it, go.
Or like, do you ever, is it like anyone in the top 10 still on wets?
P5 and P9.
Okay. I know I lost some time on the switch over because I probably waited too long and then I spun up the pits like a Goomba.
Alright, Gio, I am officially cursed. Ban me the rest of the season.
But it wasn't even you though.
Yeah, but it's the teams I'm on.
Hmm.
Because Jeremy also DC'd the last race.
I don't know what to say.
And that's never happened to me before, ever.
It's me.
Who's pitting now?
E10.
Okay.
Oh, is that right? No, I think that's wrong.
Ron, I posted the video of what we see.
I'm about to clip what happened from my perspective.
Well, this will neutralize it. I hope it starts to dry out because I think I'm pretty quick in the dry. But
Driveway offline, help. Get those offlines.
Pit lane is closed. Pit lane is closed.
Got you set for fuel and no tires.
Okay.
I am just in a sea of GT3s.
are you? Maybe you'll need a wave around.
Maybe we'll see. Oh, we're doing a short caution here?
No, it should be a full yellow.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going
5
green.
laps.
Yeah, they just passed it.
It was the 88 car, Ron?
God, this scan of this track is so old. There's
I know.
Commanda signs. I don't think they've been a company for a decade. 'Cause, 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 No joke, like 2012.
I mean, we were looking at the old scans the other night, weren't we, Austin? Like, this is...
Yeah, one of the oldest.
Yeah.
Surprising though, because it's not Infineon branded.
Do we get our lap back if we stay out, actually?
Yeah, car
I think
88.
this was just after Infineon got absorbed by Commander or renamed, whatever, but they're both gone now.
But yeah, 88 looks clean. It doesn't look like they touched anything.
So I'm guessing what happened is Ron
stay out if you wanna run
disconnected or something, but everyone else could still... He could see... That's
His
weird.
upload stopped. His
Yeah,
upload
he stopped uploading.
He's still downloading. He's still registering impacts. And then
Yes. So that's why people were driving through him. Okay.
Exactly.
It's like when Corey figured out that the Ford GT2 was invisible.
I wonder if that's like an ISP or like a hardware router issue.
It was my quality bar.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is it on your ISP side
Pit
or
lane's
like your
closed. We will
network
be
hardware?
waving cars till we take up the
Oh,
overall
I guess
lead.
I have no idea. That's never happened before.
I don't see any right now, but I can't see all of them.
Who on wets?
P16.
P16 and P5 in the GT3 field are on wets.
Checking up in the hairpin.
Goomba, goomba.
Thought you fixed this.
What, background noise?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you could. Well, it's probably that was probably louder than the spotter.
No, I hear your spotter too.
Oh, really? Well, tell me.
I did. I was repeating it again.
Well, I thought it was fixed.
So I'm telling you now.
Yes, thank you.
Here's 3 different angles of death.
I got that fixed.
No wave for me. Just gonna get fucked here. Let's go.
Well, if you're not getting a wave, then you're not a lap down, probably.
No, I know I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
It's just gonna be fun with. There's a lot in front of me and a lot of them behind me. Like I can't even see them all in my mirror.
Holy shit. Hopefully people slow down behind us.
It disappoints me that the graphics model is so disjointed from the track state. Like you're driving around and it looks like if you're following someone, it's like feels like you're in a monsoon, but oh, you should be on slicks. Like what? And like the track doesn't even look dry.
No.
It looks a little like it's light.
Yeah.
But I'm just preaching to the choir here, probably. So.
Yep, this scan is from May of 08.
Holy shit!
Fucking hell, man.
Most of the ones that are older that haven't been rescanned are ovals.
Can you look up when Commander went out of business?
Integrated Memory Solutions. Tyler, should I go in? Not going on.
I mean, they used to have a chip plant near me in Richmond, but it's long been closed.
I was saying stay out if he's gone in.
Long enough that they've torn it down and turned it into a mall.
Defunct 2011.
Austin, did you see my angle? My POV?
Founded 06.
Austin, did you see my POV?
No, did you post it or just in the stream?
It's in HJ.
Nice.
The first one is my like live POV.
Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh, there's three.
Oh, I'm behind the TCR second and third. That's cool. I mean, first